Okay, we are now able to share with you the company we are very excited to be working with.
The company's called Versalis. Their brand is Body by Vi. Now, we've been looking at this company now for about 12 months. In fact, since July 2012. And we've literally had an opportunity to calmly and in an organised and structured way really delve into every aspect about Versalis. The more we looked, the more we got excited, and we certainly have got excited by their global growth, their global expansion plans. Now, in a moment, I'm going to come to you and I'm going to share with you some of the key reasons that attracted Yvette and I to Versalis, our personal reasons. But for now, Yvette, just share with us what excited you about Versalis.
Well, I'm personally very excited to be with Versalis. They are the #1 weight loss program in North America, now coming to Europe and the rest of the world globally. It's so exciting. If you're anything like Steve and I, we always know someone that would like to lose a few pounds, get healthier, feel fitter, and that includes us too, right now.
Definitely, definitely.
But the feel-good factor of losing some weight, getting fitter, feeling healthier is a massive, powerful driver. The decision for us was really, really easy.
Well, with regard to the decision, I'm going to share with you now some, as I say, some of the key reasons, the personal reasons from us about why we're so excited with Versalis. And we'll be back to you right at the end just to share a few final thoughts. Hi, so let me give you now some reasons why Yvette and I are so excited about Versalis and what attracted us to Versalis very much in the first place. These are just thoughts from the heart, from me to you. They're not going to be salesy, hypey, no rah-rah. I apologise for my little scribbled notes on a bit of paper here now, but I just want to share some thoughts with you about Versalis that really got us so excited, got us really, really fired up to want to be a part of this incredible story. And the first thing is the proven success of Versalis. Now, you may be saying, oh, it's that weight loss company. And you may have heard of Versalis, you may not, and if that's all your sort of opinion is, it's a weight loss company, then you have missed what Versalis is all about. Let me just share with you now. Versalis is a massive success story. This company actually in 2012 was voted the #1 fastest growing direct sales company in the world. In fact, in 2012 they were rated number 21 of all the global direct sales companies. All of them. Everybody, every giant is in there like Amway, Tupperware, Avon, Herbalife, and Versalis was ranked number 21 literally after just 4 years of being in business. This company is one of the fastest growing companies ever, to the point they hit over $1 billion in just over 4 years. 4 years. This, you have to recognize, first reason that attracted us to Versalis. This is a massive success story. The next reason we got so excited about being a part of Versalis was quite simply this: the products. These products work. You don't have to take my word for it. Over 1.5 million people have taken the Body by Vi 90-day challenge. 1.5 million people. That made it North America's #1 weight loss program. In fact, people that are on the challenge can win prizes, free products, vacations. $47 million was given away to people on the challenge. 47 million. That's more than some network marketing companies doing a whole turnover. And this company just gave that away for people getting on a weight loss program, feeling better about themselves, losing some weight. How fantastic is that? Also, one of the drivers of the products is the fact they're priced right. They're priced to be affordable. Why? Because Versalis work back from the customer. What do I mean by that? They are completely customer focused, with the products getting to a customer at the end. Very much driven for the customer. Now, that's completely unique, as many people in network marketing will know, because why most product-based network marketing companies focus their products on distributors buying at wholesale prices, and they at the prices at retail would never retail. It's that simple. That's not Versalis. They are focused on affordable products to the customer. And very much important part of that really is the fact that really customers, what they're looking at is not just at them buying the products, but they're actually replacing the spend they were already spending. The only difference is they're replacing it with something much much healthier. So it's a transfer buy, it's a movement, and in many a case customers are finding they're actually saving money by spending it on Versalis products because they're so affordable over what they were spending before. I think probably one of the most exciting things for us about the Versalis products is quite simply this: the emotional attachment people have with a product like Versalis Body by Vi. The simple thing is, you see, what do I mean by emotional attachment? Well, if you can give somebody a transformation, a positive transformation, they feel better, they feel more confident because they've lost weight, they're healthier, they look better, their friends are commenting about, hey, you look great, you look fantastic. That has an emotional experience. Now, an emotional experience is one of the most powerful things in word-of-mouth promotion, in relationship marketing. And there is no question people get massive transformation experiences, massive emotional attachments to the Body by Vi products. So, without question, these are just some of the reasons why we are so excited by the Versalis products. The next reason we were attracted to Versalis was quite simply this: the company and the culture of that company. Let's start initially with the founders themselves. We have 3 individuals here, all with different skill sets, all contributing to, as a collective, as a quite dynamic founding group. These are 3 very young guys, energetic, enthusiastic, very passionate, very charismatic. And when you get to know these guys, you can absolutely see why Versalis has been the success that it is. But also from that point of view, they are servant-led driven in their mindset and their attitude. And that extends to the executive team and beyond to the actual field leaders themselves. Now, what do I mean by servant-led? Quite simply this: their attitude is, what can they do for you? What can they do for us to help us to be successful? And they mentally are constantly going through that, saying, how can we serve you best? Quite unique to some experiences and that many of you may have had in the past, but this, when you meet these guys, you absolutely can see their whole ethos is about helping you be successful. And that is very, very exciting indeed. Next reason, as far as the company and culture is concerned, it's a public company. The parent company, Blythe, is in fact now a publicly traded company. What does that mean for all of us? Transparency is what it means. It means you know exactly where the company stands. You know exactly the financial position, what its sales revenue is, how it's going. Is it up, down, going backwards? The trouble with private companies, you haven't a clue. You've only got what that company's marketing team want to push out. You have no validity, no knowledge, no actual insider, short of getting into a bank account, it's not possible. With a public company, you know exactly where you stand. Now, Yvette and I, our view is this is our future. This is where we are going to hang our hats, and we need to know exactly the position of the company. So being public, the community of the whole company. Now, this is something that, to me, was just, I get butterflies in my tummy, because I've always believed that relationship marketing is about relationships and about people, friendship, spirit of a community. I've never seen anything like a community like Versalis has. The way they have the ability, and it starts with the founders, and that whole concept goes right through the field leaders, the whole ability to bring together people to work as one as a community. And if you think Versalis is a weight loss program, it's a movement, an absolute movement, and a community that people just love being a part of. They're innovative. Now, what do I mean by innovative? They're innovative really from a point of view of technology themselves, as far as the way they market. They're very driven towards modern day communications, as far as things like Facebook, social media, apps, mobile apps. I mean, absolutely state-of-the-art technology. People go on the challenge, they have a mobile device that's motivating them and firing them up. They're also innovative in the way they think, the way they create. They've innovated in so many ways that other companies now are trying to copy, and I use the word trying to copy. Everything from their 3 for Free program, where promoters, distributors don't pay for products, the disappearing auto ship, the fact that there's an inverted car program. I'll explain that in a short while, what I mean by that. The 90-day challenge is an absolute innovation. There's so many factors the way this company is innovated and has created the success that it now has. There's all these other companies trying to play catch up, and Versalis will continue to innovate without doubt. The final reason about the company and the culture to me is one of the big factors why we're involved with relationship marketing is the fun side of it. People coming together. This is all part of the community, I know, but take a look at the Versalis videos. You will see the fun that these folks are having. You will see the fun that you will love and you will want to be a part of, because the fun inside Versalis is so much fun. It really is. So just a couple of thoughts regarding the company and the culture. The next reason for us was quite simply this, and this is something that probably was high on my top list as far as my personal enthusiasm, and I know Yvette feels very strongly about this as well. It's a business for everyone. In other words, a business everyone can do. Quite simply, the simplicity of Versalis and Body by Vi, anyone can do it. And the reason why this was so important to us is I now am at a place where what we're trying to do now is our success is already defined. We've already enjoyed that success, and this wonderful relationship marketing business has been very good to Yvette and I. It's no longer about us, it's about other people. So the ability to help other people get success is really the thing that now drives us. It's the thing that fires us up. So that concurs that if something is simple that anyone can do, it's actually going to fuel and fire up and get us closer to achieving the goal that we want, which is to help more people change their lives. More people to get a positive result, their life to improve, have more money in the bank, live a better life. If that's the ability, then that is certainly where it's for us. So here is a business, without question, anyone can do. And here's why. Because all they do is they blend a shake and they press play. Yep, that was it. I just explained the business to you. That's all they do. They blend a shake and they press play. They blend a shake and let people try the product, and they press play and literally show people the business and the products in the presentation, what they call the overview. That is how the business is built. And they have a completely new thinking, a way of actually building Versalis. Now, what do I mean? Let me explain that a little bit better. They have taken it completely away and turned the whole concept of network marketing, relationship marketing, upside down. Upside down. Things like there's no such thing as a distributor. They're called promoters. And so they only have promoters who promote the challenge, or customers that are taking the challenge. You either are on the challenge or you're on the challenge and promoting it. So that's taken away. There are people that are actually in Versalis, don't even know they're in network marketing. Everything is turned around. Everything is focused on it being something that people feel they can do. You see, network marketing, everybody talks about you've got to get duplication. In network marketing, no. What you want is not something not to duplicate, you want it to go viral. You see, duplication is something that you have to make it happen. Viral is something that happens because it naturally happens. It happens because people talk about it, because they got a great experience, a transformation. They feel good emotionally. They made some money. They're driving a BMW because of it. In other words, it's happening through true, traditional word-of-mouth promotion. So the company has completely, and as you delve into Versalis more, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying here now. They have almost stripped away every cliche of MLM and network marketing. And there are companies now trying to figure out what they did. And it's quite clear. They've just decided that really, for the masses don't want to be in a make money deal. They just want to have something that they love and they're excited and they're telling their friends, and hey, it's growing virally. Virally. In other words, organically and naturally. Also, from that point of view, that leads to the fact where some of the biggest growth of Versalis is coming from. New people getting new people. I know what you're probably thinking. Heavens above, I'm a networker, Steve, and all I know how to do is I'm an old networker talking to other old networkers, because that's what most people do. Or even old networkers are trying to get new people, and that often doesn't necessarily work. Here's the exciting thing. These are people brand new in relationship marketing, network marketing, who are getting new people. That's the much bigger market. That's the bigger market, why it appeals to everyone. Because here's the thing, that some of the top income earners at Versalis were never in network marketing before. That's unique. Most other people have, you know, they take 20 years getting experience and eventually they just land in a network marketing position and end up getting success. Well, do you want to wait 20 years for that to happen? Versalis is their top income earners. The majority of them were never in network marketing before. How exciting is that? And it has mass market appeal. What I mean by that is, how many people do you know right now that would like to lose 10 pounds in weight? Feel better. All right, let me put it another way. How many people do you know that need to lose 10 pounds in weight? How many people do you know that would love to increase their income? Lose a bit of weight, feel good, and make some money. That is the mass market appeal. Not technical, not difficult to explain. Hey, listen, try this, get on the challenge. I challenge you to lose 10 pounds in the next 90 days. When they do, they tell the world. So without question, there is a business here for everyone. And that allows Yvette and I to get so much closer, so much faster to helping more and more people achieve their goals and change their life. The next factor that attracted Yvette and I, and we got very excited by, was the innovative and exciting rewards plan that Versalis offers. They don't call it a pay plan. Again, to them that's 2MLM jargon. It's a rewards plan, and it's a proven rewards plan. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, let me just give you an example, some figures here, that right now, 3.5 years in, 22 people have broken the $1 million income bracket with this plan, okay? More importantly, I think, and more exciting is even the fact that 800 people, in fact over 800 people right now, have broken the six-figure income. Six-figure, over $100,000 in the last 3.5 years with this plan. So it's very, very exciting indeed. Let me just share a couple of the things with you that really motivated us. The first thing was, they have a thing called disappearing auto ship. You see, here's the challenge with many a product-based network, is that they will be buying the products, people are buying the products and they're paying it on auto ship. And what do? Well, some people say, oh yeah, you can get your products for free. Well, what they actually mean is, we're going to hit your credit card, and if you go out and retail enough and get enough bonuses coming in, well, they count for free. That is not how Versalis works. The way they work is they genuinely have a disappearing auto shipment payment. That's gone. In other words, you will not pay for your products based on a 3 for free concept. Now, this is a revelation. This is people now joining the business, enjoying the products, getting their products on an auto ship and paying nothing to be in Versalis as a promoter. Very, very exciting indeed. This is something that excited me as well, was the revenue. Now, they call them promoters, but just let me call them a distributor, which is what most of us know as the moment. The distributor revenue is one of the highest in the industry. The distributor revenue per active distributor is $400 a month. Now, why does that matter? And by the way, the reason for that is because it's so customer focused. They have distributors, promoters, have so many customers buying the products that ultimately their revenue, the orders they're placing, is high. $400 a month is staggering in sales revenue per active distributor. Now, why does that matter? It matters to you because remember, all networking companies, relationship marketing companies, they pay bonuses based on revenue, sales revenue. They don't pay it on percentages. If somebody ever says, oh, what percentage do I get here, there, doesn't matter. How much revenue can be achieved. And because Versalis has one of the highest active distributor revenues, $400 a month is huge. It means to you and I that you can make a good income, a healthy income, on a small to medium-sized team. You don't need tens of thousands of people to be making a decent income. Now that's important. I'll come to why in a moment. They also have something that's quite unique, the inverted car program. You see, all these other companies are running out doing car programs and saying, hey, when you get to Star Trek Commander level, you'll get yourself a car, all right? You'll get yourself this lovely, shiny car over here. Well, how many people are driving cars? It's as simple as that. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people right now literally driving brand new BMWs paid for by Versalis. And the reason is they have a program, a car program called the Inverted Car Program. What they do is they don't make it where you get the car here, they make it right down here. They know that if they can put some money in your pocket, they ultimately you can get your products for free, you're not paying for them, and you're driving a beautiful, a very emotional thing, in other words, a brand new BMW car that someone else is paying for. Very, very clever. Very, very clever indeed. So they have the Inverted Car Program. I have to pick up on the fact that it's not a binary. Now, many people are attracted by binaries, but the challenge with the binary, I'm not here to run down binaries, the challenge with binaries, which is known in the industry, is they are effectively rich-poor plans. Now, what I mean by that is they usually have a few people that sit at the top of the binary that get rich, and in many a case, very, very rich, and then there's a whole bunch of people that don't get rich. In other words, stay poor. And we all know what happens with people when they stay poor in relationship marketing. They don't stay around. It's that simple. So with binaries, you have this massive revolving door of people coming and going, coming and going. Why? Because the majority can't make money, and the only people actually benefiting are those positioned right at the top. And I can talk from experience, because we've been lucky enough to be positioned and enjoyed the benefits of being sat right at the top. But it's important that I emphasize to you now on a personal basis what keeps me and Yvette in relationship marketing. What is our motivator? What's our firing? You know, we're financially in good shape. We're in a good place, and we have been for many, many, many years. Why we do network marketing is to help other people get what we've got. So I need a plan that is focused on the middle ranks, the middle market. In other words, not the people that do nothing. We don't want to pay people for no action. But what you want to do is if people take a little bit of action, they're the ones that need to be rewarded. So what I love about Versalis is the majority of bonuses are focused on that part. So it's not a binary where, you know, a few people sit at the top and get wealthy and a whole bunch of people don't. This is a true plan, which is why they have so many people making decent income literally as they start and move their way through their business. Very, very important in that respect. Also from a point of view, it's a very simple business. It's built in a very simple way. Again, this gets back to why anyone can do Versalis. What do I mean by a simple system? Well, they just focus on 3 simple steps. First thing to do, help you get your product for free. That way you're in, enjoying the products, getting all the benefits, feeling great about the products, and not paying for them. First step. Second step is basically get you making $1,500 a month. Third thing is get you in a brand new BMW. And this, by the way, all happens in the first 30 days. First 30 days. Free products, $1,500, and literally a brand new BMW. It's what they call 3 for free, stars and cars. Now the rest of the business is built helping people achieve that. The simplest building block system I've ever seen. So I just wanted to share with you, it's a quite innovative plan. I mean, they've got a simple thing in there. I'll just share with you now, a thing called the waiting room. Here's just, and there's loads of these very, very clever elements built into the Versalis reward plan. The waiting room is simply this. You sponsor a couple of people, all right? Let's say you sponsored 3, 4, 5 people. And you put them, basically, you say to all of them, right, over the next 60 days, I'm going to put you in the best position for the one that does the most work. How great would that be? Actually have a little bit of a fun contest with a bunch of people. It's called the waiting room. And what they do is they literally, you can enroll 3, 4, 5, as many people as you want. You can hold them in the waiting room for 60 days. And then you say, right, whoever's basically done the most business, I'm going to give position 1. And then I'm going to, one that's done second best, I'm going to give position 2. Very, very exciting elements indeed. So I just wanted to share with you now some of the things, you know, please understand that, you know, businesses are driven by product, by the company, by emotion and excitement. They are not driven by pay plans, all right? But pay plans will craft out behaviors, and it will actually encourage people to go in the right direction. This, the most amazing thing, is that Versalis is focused on is getting people amazing products for free, getting them making $1,500 a month, about £1,200. Okay, that's probably probably at 1,300 euros, something like that, 1,400 euros, and driving a BMW. Get that focus on the first 30 days, and that is why they've had the success that they've had. Just wanted to share some of those thoughts with you now. As we draw to a close, some of the reasons I wanted to share with you, what attracted us, what got us so excited about Versalis. Without question, I have to highlight the timing. This is a massive factor. Let me just go back and just emphasize again the giant that Versalis is. This is a $1 billion revenue company. They achieved $1 billion in a little over 4 years. So this is a massive company. It's up there with the giants of direct selling, and I'm talking of companies like Amway, Avon, Herbalife. These are monster companies, and this company achieved $1 billion in a little over 4 years. You've got to hold this fact, they did that in just North America. Just North America. 3 countries, in fact. It was the US, Canada, and little Jamaica. They achieved $1 billion in just those markets, and now the timing is absolutely right for Versalis to take their giant of a company global. And that is why we are so excited. The stage right now is set. The UK is in pre-launch at the moment. People are getting products. People are on the challenge. They're getting excited by the results they're getting. Already momentum is a massive high. So the UK is the first company, a part of the global expansion. But we know for a fact that over the next 24 months, there are many European markets that are now going to be opened as well. And from then, literally, there will be global growth, global expansion. So we are so excited in that respect. This, in our view, is a once in a lifetime. And it's important I explain what I mean there. I don't mean one of those cliche, oh, it's once in a lifetime. I mean this business doing what it's doing, going through what it's going through, is probably, for most of us, a once in a lifetime. How many times would you have known about $1 billion company that has not stepped foot out of North America yet? You know, think about knowing about Amway before they left North America. Think about knowing about Herbalife or Avon or Tupperware before they'd left North America. You were just saying, could hear about that, right? That is what we have here. And a company might do it now, but they've got to build the track record, build to $1 billion. That's going to take most companies 6, 8, 10 years if everything went to plan. So when I say this is a once in a lifetime, a giant like Versalis going global is a quite unique opportunity. The timing, quite simply, we feel, and obviously it's our personal feelings, which is why we've made the decisions we have, is absolutely in the right place at the right time right now. And that is where you are right now. So I just wanted to share with you really some of our feelings, some of what gets us passionate, what gets us excited. We are so excited. I'm trying very hard to contain myself because I didn't want this video to be salesy or hypey. I just wanted you to get from us really why we are so excited about moving forward with Versalis on this global plan that they now have. Anyway, I really do hope that was some help to you. Hopes gives you some reasoning and some rationale to why we chose Versalis.
We're so excited about the future, being part of the global growth of such a giant company as Versalis.
Our objective is clear. We want to help more people change their lives in a very positive way than we've ever done before, and that's something we're completely passionate about.
Helping people feel better, look better, make more money. It's a great way to live.
If you just want to know more about Versalis, or you just want a confidential chat to find out what's going on with regard to their global expansion plans, we'd love to hear from you. We are excited by Versalis, but we're excited to build Versalis with you. I'm reminded of the saying that journeys are made by those you travel with. We want to do it with you.